What's going on, everybody? It's Joe from the Acceptable Casualties here to take a look at this Zvezda 1100 Panzer IV Ausf. I ended up picking these up, like I said, for Early War Barbarossa. It's a project I'm working. This is actually the last bit of armor I have to paint up before I jump over to the infantry. So this kit right here, like I said, I picked it up about $4 a box, $3.50, somewhere in that range. It's 8 pieces to put together, as you guys can see on the back. It doesn't come with directions, but like I said, it's all assembled on the back. Super easy to put together. This one, yeah, these were just a breeze as far as you got them off the sprue, did a little bit of filing down on some of the pieces, and you were ready to rock and roll. The treads on here and the tracks are all one piece. All goes together. Like I said, there's snap fit grooves in there. You don't have to glue this one together. Usually I do glue the Zvezda ones together. I did a little bit on this one as well, but the way that these pieces fit together on the ones that I have, they really didn't need the glue, but I just put them together just to be on the safe side. So that's kind of what the instructions look like. This is the model. I forgot to do the video before I painted them up, so you guys are gonna look at a finished model as how they paint up. The details on this one are pretty good. If you do pick up another maker, I know like I have 2 of these, and I picked up one of the Battlefront ones. And the Battlefront ones definitely have a lot more detail, and they're a little bit bigger on the tabletop. So if you have them standing next to each other in a platoon for like Flames of War or anything like that, you might notice a slight difference, but not enough to, you know, pull you out of, you know, just enjoying the game and enjoying the models. It's not that big of a difference, but there is a difference that you'll notice once you look into it a little bit. The details on here, like I said, they're pretty good. Not up to par on this kit, I'd say, with like Plastic Soldier Company quality or Battlefront quality for the details that you get with the model, but they're still pretty good. And like I said, it all goes together rather easily. What else I want to hit on with these? Assembly for these, like I said, they went together really easy. Like I said, minimal work on this one compared to maybe some of the other ones where you have to kind of do a little extra filing, a little extra work as far as getting all the pieces to really sit flush with each other. This kit for Zvezda actually went together really well. The one thing I will note on here for you guys, the turret does come off on top, is when I painted these and primed them. So after I put the prime in there, you might need to get like a circular file and just put it in there and kind of wiggle it around a little bit and open that groove a little bit more, because once you get a little bit of primer in there, these do tend to get a little bit tight on the turret. So you might need to do a little bit with that. And just be kind of careful with it. I didn't break any of them, but I did take my time as far as putting a little bit of care into actually doing that, because that plastic inside that little peg and groove where you put the turret in, it is a little bit fragile. So just be mindful when you're doing that to kind of make the turret turn a little bit easier if that's something you like to do with your models. Just be kind of careful with it, because you can probably bend that plastic and rip it pretty easily. But besides that, really good kit. Really enjoyed putting it together. Super easy to paint, super easy to assemble, and I think they do look pretty good. And they match up pretty well with the Battlefront stuff. Like I said, it's a little bit of a size and detail difference, but you know, if you're at more than an arm's length away, you're really only going to notice if you're kind of looking for something like that. So I hope this helped you guys out. If you guys are looking into purchasing some of these early war tanks from Zvezda, the Panzer IV, Ausf, and I'll catch you guys later.